Hello everybody, my name's Sean Hack, and today we're going to be doing another MRE review. Today we're going to be reviewing this menu number 5 grilled chicken meal ready to eat, sent to me by the viewer who sent me the box, Georgetta. I think it's Georgetta, I don't know. But she knows, she's watching it, so I'm glad to be reviewing this. I think it is either a 1995, because it has the side numbers like that. Because I know once they transferred into the 2000s, they had this style. But I do not remember this, because I had a case of 2005s, and they did not have the side numbers. So some of you guys were speculating in the comments. I don't know. It seems like there's a good amount of food in here from whatever year it's from. But we're about to find out. So, that being said, you know, U.S. government property, commercial resale is unlawful. You know, this usual go around. Nothing super extreme with it. But it looks like it's been held in good condition. So I really am excited to see
how this actually held up. See if I can get this seal open.
So let's pull out one by one. Okay, so chicken breast fillet, seasoned and grilled. It looks very faded for some reason. Like faded, like this. You see, like nice black font or whatever. This kind of has a weird fade to it. But inspected, packed for tobacco. So, chicken breast. Next we have, interesting, minestrone stew. So this is going to be some bean stew, it looks like. I've not heard of a minstrel stew in one of these. So that ought to be interesting. We have accessory pack. Oh, spiced apple cider. I've been really wanting to try this before. And okay, that would be cool to have. We got seasoning. Okay. Seems like it's going to be a good deal here. Next we have spoon. Cheese spread. Now I'm not going to lie. Don't think I'll be opening this one up. Just for the fact of, I mean, I'll open it up, but there's no guarantees I'm eating that, because we already know what happens. Got the good old MRE heater. Okay, so I think it's a 2005 because it's got the newer. Actually, we'll find out because I see something in here that's gonna help us out real quick. But it doesn't have the old cardboard ration heater element, so it's probably 2005. I said that because of these. Now, I thought this was gonna tell me something. M&M's are always good. I wonder how these have held up. But it says 508. Usually I'll say, like, you know, before December or whatever. But M&M's, that's a goodie. That's a treat. We have good old wheat snack bread. Last but not least, we have carrot food pound cake. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to say this is 2005, but I think it's really weird. It's definitely 2005 ration, but you know, the M&M packaging, you know, in the 90s they had the older style M&M, but I just think it's so weird, or I just don't remember them having a 5 on the side. But like, I bought a case of 2005s, and the inspection date was in 2009, and they're all just this. And I sold a large amount of my meals to people in the community. So like, I don't know if Mike K still has the rations I sent him a long time ago, or he bought off of me a long time ago. But I don't remember having a 5 on the side, or whatever menu number that is. So that's really interesting. So I'm gonna get this stuff out in a tray. Hopefully it's all been taken care of nicely. And or it's been stored well, so it's not, you know, super rancid lunch. But Other than that, I will get this out onto a tray and I'll see you all there. Okay, and I am back. So I got everything out here. Here's the iced tea came with. It seems pretty hard. Doesn't really seem like it's worth anything to try because of its state. Like the apple cider I just put in, it's really shaking around. I've had this before. Sorry if you wanted to see me drink that, but I will not be doing so. So here is our stuff. We have our carrot cake, our bread, which seems really thin and dense compared to the newer style. And it's only got 5 holes from, I guess, when they were baking it. I have our M&Ms down here. Here's the, so apparently according to my dad, it's called minestrone soup or something, I don't know. But like I said the E wrong. It's not minestrone or minestrone, it's minestrone. So anyway, here is our chicken. I don't know what I can compare this to, really. It has a decent smoky taste. And it looks like grilled salmon you see in those cat food commercials, if you know what I'm saying. But let me give this a taste. Tastes like apple cider. Doesn't taste bad at all. Alright. I got the cheese down here. I guess we could see how this held up. And now this held up good. I have high hopes for the rest of this. And actually the stew is really, it smells actually pretty good. And without the seasoning, it already smells like it has a decent amount of seasoning. So I think it'd be cool to see what that's all about. But see how this held up. I don't have high hopes. Wow, you can look at it yourself. It's actually, I've seen worse and I've smelt worse. But just by looks, it actually looks like it's okay. I will not be consuming it though. Not my forte, parte, however that works. Here's the bread, break it in half. This is what the inside looks like. Let's give this a bite. Tastes like bread with, it's actually not bad. Just dense. There's not much to it. So I guess it is more of a ration bread than anything. Newer bread sucks. I mean, I have to say, the new bread they make, old bread, it all kind of sucks. Crackers is where it's at, if you ask me. But anyway, let's try this chicken. I should probably go a little smaller than that. Like this. Wow. That is actually enjoyable. It kind of reminds me of the, it has the texture of the current pork sausage maple patty. Breakfast menu, I'm not a big fan of that menu. I had it, reminded me of Spam, but I have never had Spam before. So if I could like put 2 and 2 together, like, oh, that looks like Spam, probably tastes like Spam, that's what it tastes like. But it tastes pretty good. Let's give this a try. We got all these beans, noodles, green beans, corn. Does not smell bad whatsoever. Oh, I think probably chickpeas. No? Nope, those are just noodles. Wow. I don't know why. Well, I know why, but I don't understand. I don't know. It's very good, and it's not tasting like it's over 17 years old, okay? It tastes it was stored very well. I don't know the story behind these, but if Georgetta, if you want to, if you comment or see this, you want to tell us how it's been stored, that'd be pretty cool because, I mean, you know, most of this stuff by now usually gets passed on. Some person buys it, like, for, like if it's this old, someone just has it sitting in their basement. Either they got it in the military from that era and had it in their basement, or some people buy it for like the cop apocalypse or something. Like I know somebody down in New Orleans who has like 20 cases of MREs from this era that are just sitting there. They're probably bad, to be honest. I mean, it's in New Orleans. The weather down there is absolutely terrible. Humid, hot, whatever, moisture, whatever. Anyway, this is a very good soup, actually. I'm very surprised. Let's give these M&Ms a try. I think these will hold up pretty good, considering nothing else is really rancid here, so. Wow. Very good. That's all I gotta say. Very good. Carrot cake smells interesting. Almost like the bread. Not in a bad way, I guess. Guys, I don't think you understand this. I am genuinely mind blown at this. I mean, this is a good carrot cake. It's not dry. It's not dried out. I bet you it, at some point probably had way more flavor. But it's not like it's tasteless or flavorless. It has flavor to it. I'm actually genuinely very surprised right now. Oh, the other one, she sent me a grilled mushroom steak or whatever it was. I had one of those from the 90s. So that one's probably a 2005 one. And I think I said it smelled like puke or something. So I'm actually, I'm excited to try that one out. And if it genuinely did taste as good as this did, because that's pretty incredible. Anyway, well, I appreciate you all for staying with me, reviewing, and being able to see this. I know you guys can't taste it, but being able to see this and see that, I guess good rations still are out there from, you know, that are 17 plus years old. Now, I would really like to have a ration from like the 80s or 90s that actually held up worth something. But I know that's really hard to find because you can't track stuff from 20 years ago, 30 years ago. It's just so hard. Unless you do, or like a C ration. I love to have a C ration I actually held up with. It was really good. Matt Hake to let me experience a ration. He sent me a C ration. And I mean, you saw it didn't really hold up well. The pears were blacker than, I don't know, my phone case. My black phone case. It was blacker than my black. Anyway, it was just, it's cool seeing it. And it probably wouldn't have been good back in the day, but you know, that stuff probably had less preservatives and all that jazz. Anyway, I'm going on a tangent. Okay, anyway, so we're on the road. We're at like 233, going to 250. You know, giving away a ration or two. Also, if anyone's interested in any reduced sodium or 8-pack MREs and you haven't had any, and be reasonable, don't, you know, I know it's free, like I'm gonna give them away because I don't like them. I'd rather give them to someone. If you want, you know, let me know, message me on Facebook, we can work something out, or if you have a trade or something, if you want to trade, that's fine. I personally don't like them. I just, you know, and they're food if someone needs them. but not my thing. So anyway, if you want to comment or message me, say you want some, don't be super greedy, but you guys are people, you know how it goes. Anyway, so thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you all, and I'll see you all next time. Also, happy Thanksgiving.